so y'all better catch. I got big dreams, you walk talk, when I walk, that's that big drip. When I slide down your block, now they pissed off. Like I really give a I got big sauce, so y'all better catch up.
What is the big old deal, man? We are back cracking for another one. You already know what's going on. It's your boy Mello, man. Shout out to y'all on this fine afternoon. Hopefully y'all day is going very productive. Hold on, let me make sure okay, cool. Hope y'all day is going very productive. As mine's, I'm here with y'all right now trying to give you some news you could use. We taking a deep dive into what's been going on, because it's been going damn. God. Every time I look out my window, damn. They've been going up in Hollywood. I'm not even gonna hold y'all, man. We got all these different scenarios coming, you know what I'm saying? All these different drama just coming across my timeline. True. So we're gonna go ahead and get into this, man, because we got Soulja Boy, crashing out on DDG. We got Ray J crashing out on, well, not crashing out, but he had words for DDG or whatever the case is. So we're going to go ahead and get into this reaction. Make sure y'all go ahead and like this video. Sub that sub. We're on the road to 3K subscribers, man. Let's do it.
Bobby V money for sampling his song Slow Down. To hear the songs, the link is pinned in the comments.
And he should have shouted him out too. We're not playing over here. Bobby V. Yeah. Nigga, that's your shit.
1000%.
I mean, you heard it off the first 2 lines.
No digging. Yeah.
What's wrong with this nigga, bro?
That's your folks?
Nah, that ain't, I mean, he, okay, so DDG, like, I like DDG streaming and shit. Like, I fuck with him. Like, he great at what he does. You know what I'm saying?
Ray J was just asking the stream.
Why is Ray J trying to, like, kick up dust? That's not even his song. If that's Bobby Valentino's song, then, I mean, and technically, a lot of these artists, especially artists from back in the day, do not own the masters to their songs, bro. So technically, I don't even think he had the power to clear it or not, and that's just crazy. Like, why you care about another man's business, bro? Like, mind your own business, man. Let DDG be great, my nigga. Golly, let's go.
With me, and now he trying to call his homie to get me fucking copyrighted over a song.
Copyright is crazy.
It's already cleared. No, you can't get a stream with me. Fuck ya.
That's fucked up, man. This is like Eminem dissing you in a rap song.
Both of them niggas trying to be streamers. No one's watching you.
As if I was begging.
Fuck ya.
Fuck yes. Fuck yes. Dark.
So many niggas, bro, is just... Niggas I ain't really got to address for real. My meat
Eminem.
riding
on his meat is crazy.
Want to go viral like your favorite creator? I found a trick to go viral on all platforms. This
and it is crazy because now we're seeing a lot of these artists, a lot of the artists seeing the benefit of streaming, and they caught on late. Now we seeing all these rappers, singers, and all this stuff is starting to, they caught on to the wave late. They all trying to stream now, man. And it's, don't get me wrong, I actually mess with some of the artists that transition over into streaming, like Tyga. He's doing exceptionally well with his streaming, and he's, yeah, bro, he kind of adapted. He kind of just like, eased his way into it, and shit, he doing his thing, man. He's doing his thing. I'm not knocking nobody who wants to get into the streaming world or whatever the case is, but it's like, come on, it's the way you do it, man. You respect. Yeah, let me just shut up. Let's go.
Begging for galaxies on TikTok as we speak.
Get on your level in life.
Galaxies,
Soulja Boy, bro, like outlandish. Soulja Boy. Yeah, I would never, but see, I'm never gonna kick DDG down in what he going through right now. That don't got nothing to do with this. This is just him saying he was bigger than all of us in today's society overall outside the streaming world, and that's crazy. But If he feels like that in the streaming world, he has every fucking right to. But 501 albums, welcome to our world. Welcome. Welcome.
I mean, but you could say that, like, because people was trying to say, like, oh, he only sold a 501 albums. Like, okay, whatever. That's still 501 people. I mean, to me, that's still a lot of people. I can't even fit 500 people in my apartment. So, hey, nigga, I won. You know what I'm saying? And then you got to keep in consideration, too. There's no such thing as selling CDs no more unless you make physical copies your damn self. It ain't like back in the day where, you know, like the streaming killed that off. Like, so like numbers, you know, like your album selling, it don't even make a difference in today's time because niggas don't really care about music like that. Like, the consumers don't really care about music. Yes, we listen to music, but the game is so oversaturated. It's kind of hard for anybody just to really lock in on somebody because it's being music put out every single day. So, like, if your album don't sell, I mean, there's a lot of reasons for that as well, you know? So, because you got A-list artists who can't even sell out a venue. You know what I mean? Let alone album sales. So, you know, the metrics is different, man. We live in a whole different type of program going on. So I don't really take album sales serious no more. Not because this ain't the old motto is done away with, bro. That shit don't mean nothing no more. Cause he still got clout in the streaming world. So I mean, you do what you will with that.
Welcome to our world. Because that's where you are. Maybe the lesson here is, and maybe I should take the same advice. I don't know. We'll see in 6 or 7 months. Stay in your lane. WDDG. I just don't want to I want to make sure he.
Name 5 Ray J songs. And I actually rock with Ray J, you know, one wish, one, all that shit, right? Yeah. But name your 5 top Ray J songs. We know Ray J for One Wish, Love and Hip Hop, and the Raycons, or whatever the fuck that shit is. Like, come on, bro, let's be real. Ray J is not a heavy hitter in the music world. Now I don't know as far as about behind the scenes, but as far as his music, I ain't hearing nobody talk about, hey man, hey, put that turn on that new Ray J. It's not happening, bro.
He understands like levels is levels, bro. You just now starting to make money, bro. But I think niggas is getting beside themselves and just getting a little bit over cocky. It happens to us all. We always get a little over cocky and then we run into a wall. And then the higher power makes you realize just humble yourself and don't get don't overdo it.
Soulja Boy tweeted about DDG 2 days ago, which DDG did respond. Soulja Boy tweet, he said, "You ain't be a dude for putting your hands on Halle. DDG, if I catch you, I'm beating the F out of you." And people in the comments of that tweet was dropping receipts of Soulja Boy allegedly putting hands on women. The link is down below if you want to check that out. But here's DDG's response to Soulja Boy's tweet.
Soulja Boy is poor.
Soulja Boy can't talk about nothing. That nigga was all PC'd up when he went to jail. I don't want to hear nothing. I don't want to hear all that tough guy talk and everything like that. And then you had a whole picture. Yeah, nah, we ain't even going.
He's poor. Ain't cranked that since we was yay high, buddy. I seen that. You're poor. I will buy you. Couldn't get next to me. We know you got crackhead teeth under them veneers. Like, it's just certain that was like saying just to like when try to feed off of your misfortune, bro. Especially like that. You don't want to go to war with me. These niggas beef for free. I'm monetizing your bitch, nigga.
Shazam!
See, that's why I need my soundboard, man. You feel me? I need that soundboard, man. I got a lot of sound bites that I want to use, but I can't even use them because I need to get a soundboard. Golly, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to see what that feel like, man.
I dig so deep, and he know he don't want to keep talking. He don't want to go back and forth with me because I know something you do, yeah. So I would just before I all right? Shut your fucking mouth, nigga. Bitch. I don't know why these niggas be having me fucked up, bro. I might do some dumb shit.
Man, but like I said, fuck DDG. I catch you, nigga. You already know what's gonna happen to you. Nigga, you touch Halle again, nigga. This is my last warning to you, nigga. Matter of fact, I ain't even warning you no more. You already put your hands on. It's too late. Can't nothing save you. You can do all the twitching you want.
Nigga, shut up. Shut up, bro. You done got marked out so many times. You can't even take this nigga. You ain't even, bro. Go back to where you from.
Go on live, keep crying to your little fans. We gonna smash you. You should have thought about that shit before you put your hands on Shawty, bro. Do not put your hands on Shawty no more, bro. He said, come on, fam. I'm saying, let's put a positive play together. Man, Ray J, you my dog. Stay out of this. You know what I'm saying? Ray J, I fuck with you, Ray J 1000. Like, you my nigga, but stay out of this, bro. Cause this nigga, man, hey, man. This nigga got me fucked up. On my mama, bro. Just stay out this shit, bro. Unless you got the address, bro. That's all I need to hear. He said he mentioned me too. Come on, man. He's a clout chaser, bro. He gonna mention all nigga. We done been doing this shit. This a new nigga, bro. We legends. We been in the game for all this.
Wait a minute. How he mentioned you when you tweeted about him? He was responding to your tweet. Nigga, what are you talking about? What are we talking about? Man, shut up. Shut up, nigga. Shut up. Shit. You know what I'm saying? Niggas always talking and running their mouth. And man, come on, shut up. Shut up. You know what I'm saying? This nigga out of here. Nigga, you old now. Talking about some OGs. Nigga. Fuck wrong with them, nigga. All right, let's get back to it.
Tyrese, that's what I'm saying, Tyrese. It's these new niggas, bro. That's what's going on. These new niggas too disrespectful. They can't respect that. They niggas finna respect me. On my mama, Tyrese. Ain't I always respected you? Ray J, ain't I always respected you? Have we ever got into it about anything? Why these new niggas so disrespectful, bro? Like, damn. How you mad at me because you hit Halle Bailey? You hit Halle Bailey. You mad at me? Soulja Boy. Bruh. I'm just saying what the whole world's saying, bro. You put your hands on the girl, bro. That shit ain't cool, bro. 6 hours a week. Bitch ass nigga. Your time up. Fuck. No more using that little clout. What type of nigga clout chase on their own kids, man? Fuck out of here, nigga. You got 6 hours a week. I see my son whenever I want to. Bitch ass nigga.
Previously, there were rumors that Halle Bailey cheated on DDG with Brent Fires. Well, yesterday, Brent Fires tweet, "What's good, DDG?" This one comment before Brent Fires deleted the tweet. They said, "What's good, homewrecker? I heard DDG goons were looking for you." Then Brent Fires responded to the tweet. He said, "Fan account." DDG speaks on what happened on live yesterday when people said that he was crying.
So fucked up. I'm not even saying that. I don't want no sympathy or nothing. I'm a grown ass man. But like yesterday, I was fucked up. That's why I had to get off that bitch. Just wondering just why, you know? That's all. I was just like, why? I don't get it. Yeah, man, I just want to express how much I appreciate people, you know, sticking with me. I know I don't want to talk too much, but I know how it can be. It can, you know. See, I don't really want to say too much, but y'all know what type of nigga I am. Like, you know, it's just... you know, I'm kind of lost. So I'm still surfing and figuring it out and just seeing what's, you know, figuring it out day by day. But it's just like, you know, I don't know how to explain it without explaining it, you know. But y'all know what type of nigga.
Chris Sales, for some reason, still wants to speak on the Halle and DDG situation. Here's what he had to say.
Halle, she had bruises right here, right? That's not like a I'm punching on you mark type of.
That's what I said. I said the same thing. Like, that's not no, like, he just Ike Turner her ass. That's like, hey, he grabbed her up. He's trying to pull her. You know, obviously he had to have a tight grip because she's fighting. She's trying to pull back. So he got to grab her. You know what I'm saying? And her arm could have just bruised up like that. Like, bro, yeah, like what?
That's a holding somebody type of mark. If somebody get hit, right? Your eye would have been black, lip would have been busted. But if you got marks right here, I'm not saying he's not abusing her. I'm not saying he is abusing her. Somebody got marks right here. Clearly that means he was holding her. Mermaid should have stayed under the sea. On my soul. On my granny. And then from what I heard, she was abusive. Hey, not sticking up for neither of these people, but from what I heard, she was a little crazy.
She said it herself in her own video. She said she get crazy. Like, I don't know why, like, people be just acting like shit is just one-sided. Like niggas just wake up and want to whoop your ass. Like, no, this ain't like Diddy situation. You know, he was actually abusive. He kicking, he hands and feet. He hands on, literally. You know what I'm saying? This ain't that, though. This is just somebody, a woman being petty. And all these women that's sticking up for us, like, bro, what did you do, though? What, like, that's crazy. Y'all ever wonder that? Like, it's always one-sided. Oh, this man, he abusive and he's been like this. He's a monster and everything. Okay, so, but what did you do though? Niggas don't just be monsters for no reason. Like, if that's what you want to call it. What did you do though? What came out your mouth? You know what I'm saying? Were you been abusive? Because a lot of times women are not going to tell you. I'm not saying all women. Some women going to keep it a buck, but the majority of women is not going to do that. They're going to tell one side. They're never going to tell you what they did. Let's go.
Don't let that innocent fool you.
Yeah, she said that. And you know what's crazy? Halle said that out her own mouth. Don't let this innocent face fool you. She with the shit, she get crazy. She came out her own mouth. She told on herself. This is what I'm saying though.
You.
It takes
and
two to
then
tangle.
DDG can't talk about it though. Hey Jay-Z, if you looking at this, I love you, boy. Beyonce, if you looking at this, I love you, girl. I don't want no bottles in my house. Hey, I love you.
DDG's sister TT is now being attacked on social media after she unfollowed Halle Bailey. Here's what TT boyfriend Aries had to say.
Do with nothing. So please stop sending her hateful messages, bro, because TT is not even one of. She is the most genuine soul I have ever come across. She doesn't do anything wrong to nobody. She's not into drama. She's not out doing hood rat shit. TT is a lovely woman. All right? So please stop sending her hate. Because she's been stressed the fuck out. All these comments she's been reading about everybody, oh, fuck you, whatever the case may be, bro. And she's getting stressed out, all right? And she's an emotional girl. She's a sensitive woman. And she probably won't come on here and tell y'all herself, but she's stressed out, bro. You know what I'm saying? I think a lot of people are stressed out about a lot of things, bro. The devil is working overtime against this family. You know what I'm saying? Her family, if I'm being exact.
The Taylor Girls was on live and they spoke on the Halle Bailey and DG situation.
DDG, what you think about DDG? I didn't want to talk about him. I just thought that's what I heard you say.
Well, what you think?
I don't think anything. That's your job.
You think he
that
did
ain't
it?
my job.
I think you think he did it?
That's your job. That
You
ain't
think
my
he did
job.
it?
I'm not speaking on my business. That's you.
But do you think he did it?
They should.
You think his career over with?
Hell no.
It's not. I don't do that.
Y'all know how Rock Nation do.
Because I want nobody speaking on me.
Girl, we still gonna speak on your shit, even when you don't even know what to do.
Well, I ain't even gonna put it on Rock Nation. I take that back. I ain't gonna put it on Rock Nation. I'm gonna put this straight on Halle, man. Like, what? Why would you like, come on, bro. Regardless of what y'all situation is, and I'm not saying that he wasn't abused. I'm not saying he was. None of us really truly know. Them pictures don't really like explain too much. And I know a lot of y'all in the comments gonna come for me, especially the women. But that wasn't no, like, come on, bro. And I seen somebody say that chip tooth was way before the altercation with that she spoke on, as far as like when he was pulling her out, trying to pull her out the car or whatever the case is. Somebody, I heard it was a female who said it, that she had that chip too way before that. So it's just like, come on, my nigga. I don't respect no woman trying to keep the father away. A father that's willingly trying to be in his, purposely trying to be in his son's life or his child's life, his daughter's life, whoever, you know what I'm saying? Like, I would never, like, I would never, like, respect that. Like, what? All these men growing up without their parent or without their fathers in their life. And then you have a man who, regardless of what y'all situation is, y'all don't gotta be together. Y'all don't gotta agree with each other. Y'all don't even gotta speak to each other. But like to use your kid and weaponize your kid as a way to get back, because you know damn well that man is not gonna harm his son. Come on, bro. So for you to go out your way to manipulate and use the court system as a means to keep this man away from his father, I don't have no respect for that, homie. That is out. Like, that is like, because that's gonna affect that child later on in his life. I don't think women be thinking when they be doing shit like this. They just be thinking about they self and how they feel. Being selfish as hell. Like, that's not cool. That's gonna affect that little boy not having his father around. That's crazy work to me. Now, it'll be a different story if this nigga DDG was crazy in the head and he was abusing the child too. Then and he was neglecting the child or, you know, showing signs like that. This man has done nothing but try to be there for his son, do everything he can. He proud to be a father, bro. Let the man be a father. Why are you trying to bring in and keep him away from his son? Giving him, trying to control the narrative, trying to destroy the man's career, and then after that, you trying to give a nigga, I think it said 6 hours of visiting time and once a week. I don't even remember, but if somebody in the comments could refresh my memory, because you know I'll be all over the place sometimes. But like, come on, bro, you don't do that. Like, leave the kids. Like 2025, people got to stop weaponizing and using their kids to get back at they ex. Like, that shit is crazy and toxic, and that's just like low vibration activity, bro. That's weak as hell, because that's gonna affect the child in the long run. Children need both parents, and if it's any of you niggas out there doing the same thing, like, that's childish, bro. You don't, like, leave the kids out of it. They shouldn't have to feel what y'all going through. Just because y'all not getting along don't mean you gotta involve them and make them suffer because you can't get along with your significant other, bro. That's out. That's so fucking childish to me.
He definitely did it.
No.
He definitely did it. When she made them put them bruises on her own fucking arm. But I always feel like there's two sides to a story, and it's always two sides, but he definitely did it.
I mean, yeah, clearly he did it. Clearly he was trying to grab her up out the car, but why? But let's look at the overall picture. That's not no, like Chris Shell said, that's not no damn bruise from him hitting on her. That's from him literally grabbing her arm, trying to remove her out of his car, which she refused to do. She don't have, if a man tell you to get off his property or remove yourself from his car, which is his property, who are you to say no? Who are you to go against that? That's crazy work. Like it's crazy how women get to do whatever they want to do with no consequences, and then throw rocks and then hide their hand. Like, what are you doing? Like, how do you just get to defy? Like, what if he's telling you to remove yourself from the car? How do you get to just go against that and no? Like, come on, bro. No, that's not fair.
Because that reaction wasn't given. His reaction on live didn't give, like, damn, like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, I thought somebody that really didn't do it, their reaction would have been different. He looking like, how is that possible? Like, bitch, you know you did that stupid ass shit. You know you did that shit. He knew he did that shit.
And what did she do, though? That's what we want to know. What did she do?
What? But I also don't understand if Halle was saying that she was putting her son in the back of the car and a nigga said something, told him to hurry up, bitch. You think I'm finna keep strapping my motherfucking son in the car, bitch, I'm taking my nigga out the shit and I'm gone, bitch. You ain't got to tell me hurry up shit. You gonna keep strapping your kid in the car? As a nigga just said hurry up, bitch, or called you said something crazy, you gonna keep strapping your kid and get in the front seat? Hell no, I'm out that bitch. I'm out, I'm gone.
Yeah, you could be out, but leave the child though. The child don't got nothing to do with him how he getting that shoe. That's what I'm talking about though. Like they always trying to like the child is gonna be in danger. Come on, bro. That's just a cop out. That's just manipulation at its finest because women know they have the justice system on their side, bro. Regardless, I didn't see women literally lie on a man and get him caught up. Meanwhile, they doing some, you know what I'm saying, doing some dirt. Like, come on, bro. It's just because they abuse their power, bro. They abuse their power. That shit is crazy to me. And I'm not saying all women. I'm just saying, but a lot of them, though.
But it don't make. Now, I didn't understand that part. I didn't get that little part. And then you went to the house and did all of that. That was just like, why did you? You know what I'm saying? You got money. You got a car. You can call an Uber. Get the fuck on. You know what I'm saying? Everybody talk about everybody's shit. Talk about my shit. They talk about shit on Twitch.
Sometimes trying to find the perfect melody to fit your track is a struggle.
Hold on, man. Let's go.
But you ain't got the struggle. You can just get arcade.
Let's get it.
Yeah, but they just be trolling. This is a serious thing.
I ain't said shit about it. All I said was
he said he did it.
He definitely did it. He did. He know he did it. That's why he was on there crying. He did it.
Who said he was crying?
They said he was crying on Twitch.
That's what somebody assumed. Nobody saw a tear.
They said he was crying. That's what they said. I'm just going by what they said. He did it. It's cool though. Things happen. People do things under anger when they stressed out. When they upset.
Exactly. Why is he upset? Why is he stressed out? Nobody don't never ask those questions. It's always just as soon as a woman says something, it's like, all right, yeah, it's credible, believable, yes. Because that's been an agenda that's been pushed in these movies. That's been an agenda that's been pushed on these social media. You know, it's a whole, like, man, come on. That rabbit hole gets deep, bro. Like, I ain't even gonna go that deep, but yeah, man, if you know, you know. Shout out to all my late bloomers out there, man.
Ooh, I fuck with him. He's a good man. He just fucked up. Everybody fuck up. He just fucked up. That might be the only time he fucked up, but he fucked up and now he fucked up.
So if your man hit you, you would take him back?
He didn't hit her. He grabbed her.
I'm gone.
But he a good man.
He is a good man, but I'm gone. I'm not dealing with that. That's what Halle probably was
just
like.
hit you one time.
He didn't hit her.
I'm not dealing with He probably did it.
He grabbed her.
That's
two
did it. I
different things.
forgave you, but I'm moving on. I'm gone. He ain't gonna be together. You're not gonna be together with all that. I'm not doing. You're not gonna be putting your hands on me in front of my kid. That right there is a boundary.
DDG's mom and older sister responded to people saying that Halle was granted full custody. Halle received temporary custody, and this TikToker actually explains how easy it is to get temporary custody. And
what it say? It says, all I'm saying is a judge wouldn't grant the order if she didn't have proof of the abuse. It's not granted. Oh, okay.
Protection.
Like, look at that little bitty ass chipped tooth. Like, bro, come on, man. Come on, bro. She said it like the nigga knocked her tooth out or something.
Which DDG's older sister shared on her Snapchat.
They said that was old.
Secure a restraining order against DDG. That is not what happened. A judge in LA granted her what is called a temporary protective order, which is an entirely different thing than an actual restraining order. And doesn't take nearly as much effort, time, or standard of proof as an actual restraining order. In my extensive research of finding out just what the process of acquiring a restraining order in the state of California is like, I came across a few things that were very interesting. First of all, you can't just file for a restraining order. You have to first file for a temporary restraining order or a temporary protective order, as it's called sometimes. And those are fairly easy to get. In fact, usually within a deserving of a temporary protective order. And the reason I say that they're fairly easy to obtain is because, one, the person being filed against doesn't even have to be present, so they're not an actual court proceeding. And two, the judge that grants the temporary restraining order doesn't have to be convinced beyond every reasonable doubt. Clear and convincing evidence is not required for a temporary restraining order, which is, as you can see, not as strict as the proof beyond a reasonable doubt. And you can see that's the case. If you look at the pictures that TMZ apparently acquired magically from the legal proceedings of this entire thing, these pictures aren't proof of beyond a reasonable doubt. They're only proof that Halle Bailey somehow, some way got hurt. There's no real way to prove that DDG was the one that inflicted all that damage.
Exactly. You could say one thing, and I know a lot of these women be lying their ass off, bro. I've literally witnessed this multiple times in real time, bro. Just because you say that, and that's why, look, thank God for camera phones. Next time, DDG, he need to be just having that camera phone. He should have had his camera phone out, recording as he was, you know, doing the exchange with her and everything like that, because these days you got to, because if you don't get it on camera, man, this is how niggas be dying. This is how niggas end up in jail. This is how niggas be catching cases and everything under the sun, bro. You got to record interactions now because it's so easy to get caught up. It's so easy to get caught up with these demons, man. Come on, bro. Like,
and by
crazy.
the way, as a quick side note, I'm being sarcastic about TMZ because I know for a fact that Rock Nation has used TMZ as a propaganda tool multiple times in the past. If you know, you know. But we'll talk about that later. Back to the main point. Now, the temporary restraining order, if it is granted by the judge, only lasts about 2 to 3 weeks, usually. And the reason it lasts only that long is because it's kind of a way to create some kind of a buffer, a separation between the two parties until a proper court hearing, where it would actually be determined with a higher standard of proof if a more permanent restraining order would be necessary going forward, which can last up to 5 years in some cases. So basically, in about 3 weeks from now, Halle has to be with DDG in court to prove to a judge that she actually does need that restraining order against DDG. And it'll be her lawyers, her defense team's job to make that case to the judge. And what do you know, after doing a little more digging, I found out that they do have a court date. It's June the 4th, which is about 3 weeks from now. So in conclusion, this whole thing is being blown way out of proportion. DDG is not in trouble at all. I'm not saying he's necessarily in a good place, but these are allegations at best. And a judge in LA granting a temporary restraining order to Halle Bailey is not proof that DDG actually did anything. Again, we have to remember, there's different standards of proof and evidence in the court of law. I did some more research and found out you could get a temporary restraining order based off of hearsay. No joke. Just get a couple of your buddies to say the same thing.
And see, I didn't even know that. So shout out to that brother right there. And shout out to this channel, man. I'm going to make sure I, you know, if y'all want to go tap in with their page and stuff like that, it's called, their page is called, The Voice of the People React. So make sure you go subscribe to their channel too, man, because, you know, it was a good piece of content. But I did not know that. I was today years old when I found that out, because I did not know that. So it's not even a real restraining order. This is like a temporary. This, damn. See, and you see how the media just blew it up and made it seem like it was a for sure, in fact, restraining order and all these type of things. Like, you hear them just say, you don't even have to show proof. You literally just can have hearsay and word of mouth, and it can and you can get access granted. And I feel like the pictures was just icing on the cake. Who knows what y'all seen what's that movie with Martin Lawrence, where the old chick, she was like crazy and she beat herself up, got bruises to get him in trouble, to make it seem like he is the one beating her up and stuff like that. Women will do, man. Women will. Dangerous. That's all I'm gonna say. Dangerous, man. Y'all gotta start. Be careful about who you lay down with and have kids with, bro. And again, I'm not saying this is all women. I'm not saying all women, so don't come for me. But I'm saying there is a large majority of women that do shit like this, though, and that are very petty and that are very spiteful and will do things out of spite and anger. Nothing like a scorned woman, man. I'm telling y'all. So y'all got to start being careful, man. And this also messes it up for women who actually go through abuse. Like, this is like, you know what I'm saying? That's not cool. That's not cool.
You're saying in writing or on audio, and boom, TRO. Now, as for my personal opinion, do I actually believe there was some kind of physical altercation between the two of them?
Yeah, it could have been.
Yeah. Do I think that the courts may find a way to separate the two from each other? Absolutely. But do I think that Halle Bailey and Rock Nation will get the court to see DDG as such a deplorable human being that she will be granted full custody of their kid? Absolutely not. And honestly, the reason for that is how restraining orders work, especially when there's a kid involved. Even if she's somehow able to prove to the court that DDG was violent against her, it doesn't show intent to harm the kid. Either way, I can't wait to see how this whole thing goes down. But here's my final note to this. Learn from DDG's mistake. He didn't vet this girl properly. All the behaviors she's displaying right now are things that he would have been able to easily catch if he did his due diligence in the beginning. It's truly unfortunate that she's in a position now where she can use both his child and his public image as leverage against him, but it is what it is. He has.
Exactly. Y'all see what I'm saying? He literally just said a lot of the things that I was saying. He just worded it better. You know, I'm working on my vocabulary. Man. You know. But with that being said, man, make sure I go ahead, like, comment, subscribe. I gotta get up out of here. Yeah, man, I'm gonna get at y'all on the next one. I'm gone.
As I lay back in my seat, I'm floating in and out of consciousness. Weaving through the traffic, the madness, and all the politics. Granted as they come, no getting high off my accomplishments. Speaking dirty on my name and slowly build my confidence. Just wait for me, about to breach in territories unfamiliar. Don't envy me, jealousy, greed, surely will kill you. Angels on my side will do you dirty for the lot familiar. You never see it coming like it's something, not a thriller. Surrounded by my brothers, fam is all you got, ain't nothing realer.